My name is Misaki, and I'm a stay-at-home mom living with my husband Daiki and our energetic daughter Sakura. Sakura always helps out enthusiastically with cleaning and tidying up with her little hands, and my husband Daiki is always looking after Sakura, which helps me a lot every day. Today was no different.
I'm home.
I'm home too.
Welcome back. Thank you for doing the shopping. Carrying the rice must have been tough.
It was no problem at all. Sakura helped carry the cabbage too.
Yep. When I held it in my arms, it didn't feel too heavy.
Wow. You carried such a big cabbage? Thank you, Sakura. That's amazing.
Hee hee.
I bought some delicious-looking bento for lunch.
Oh, you got lunch too?
I picked it out. It has fried chicken in it and looks really yummy.
Thanks to my kind husband Daiki and our daughter Sakura, we were able to spend happy and harmonious days as a family. One day, my in-laws who live nearby came to visit us.
Here you go. I bought Sakura's favorite sweets for her.
Ah, it's the Mary chocolate with the popping candy inside.
I tried it too. I was surprised by the popping candy inside the chocolate.
I was surprised at first too, but it's fun and delicious.
Grandma, the pudding flavor is really good, so you can have it.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet, Sakura.
Thank you so much for always bringing Sakura souvenirs.
It's nothing. I just can't help buying them because she's so adorable.
These are my in-laws. They always adore Sakura and often bring her little gifts. That day, they stayed for dinner and spent some time relaxing before going home. Huh? We're missing some toilet paper. Do either of you know anything about it?
I don't know anything.
Maybe we had already used some up?
I was sure we had 10 rolls this morning. Maybe I was mistaken.
You're probably just imagining it.
Mom, let's watch this movie now.
After my in-laws left, I noticed that the toilet paper was missing. We should have had 10 rolls, but there were only 7. I thought it might just be my imagination, as Daiki suggested, but every time my in-laws visited, something would always go missing. Because of this, I couldn't help but start paying more attention on the days they visited. Some time passed, and once again, my in-laws came to our house. Huh? Mother-in-law? What are you doing there?
Oh, Misaki.
Did you get thirsty? Would you like something cold to drink?
Oh no, I'm fine. I was just thinking of getting some water.
Really?
You know, when you're in someone else's house, it's hard to know where things are, so I tend to wander around a bit. Well then, shall we head back to the garden?
While everyone was playing in the garden, I noticed my mother-in-law was missing. When I went to check, I found her rummaging through the fridge, and when I called out to her, she quickly returned to the garden. Nothing went missing that day, which made me sure she was the culprit, but I had no proof. So, I couldn't say anything to Daiki. A month later.
Sakura, are you ready?
I'm ready. Look, today I'm bringing the bag Daddy bought for me.
Oh, nice. It looks great on you, Sakura. You're the cutest in the world.
It really suits you, Sakura.
Hee hee. Thanks, Daddy, for buying it for me.
You've been working so hard at your lessons. Good job, Sakura. So, today, we're going on a date, the 3 of us.
Let's go.
Oh my, are they going out today? I was hoping to get something.
Oh, by the way, where should I put this kerosene tank?
Oh no, I completely forgot. Can you leave it in the garden for now?
Got it. I'll go place it there.
Thanks.
Is that gasoline? Perfect. I was just thinking I needed to fill up the car.
All set. I put it in the corner so it won't get rained on. Is that okay?
Yes, thanks.
All right. Let's head out. Off we go.
Yay, let's go.
Let's go.
Good, they're all gone. I didn't expect them to go out, but it's lucky for me now I can take that gasoline. With prices going up, saving money is essential. I'm such a resourceful homemaker, haha.
My mother-in-law waited for us to leave and took the kerosene tank we had placed in the garden. The next day, she suddenly showed up at our house.
Hey, because of you, my car is unusable. I just bought this new car, and now it's ruined. Take responsibility.
Calm down, mother-in-law. I don't understand what you're talking about, and I have no idea what you're accusing me of, so how can I take responsibility?
I'm talking about the gasoline you gave me. I put it in my car, and now it won't start.
Huh? We don't have any gasoline at our house.
Don't play dumb. There was a kerosene tank in your garden.
Oh my. So it was you who took it. I was so surprised when it suddenly went missing and I couldn't find it anywhere.
Don't make it sound like I stole it. Besides, it had my name on it.
Mother-in-law. I had prepared that to share with you.
How could you make gasoline?
The tank was filled with homemade liquid fertilizer.
What? Liquid fertilizer?
I made it to use for growing vegetables. Since you recently started a home garden, I thought I'd share it with you.
So you're saying, I put liquid fertilizer in my car? How are you going to fix this?
But you
should have clearly labeled it as liquid fertilizer. You really are an inconsiderate daughter-in-law.
Misaki, Mother, what are you two arguing about? Mother, you seem upset. What happened?
I was just telling Misaki that our car is broken because of her, and she needs to take responsibility.
Daiki couldn't understand what his mother was saying at all.
How could it be Misaki's fault that your car's broken?
Remember the kerosene tank I put in the garden, filled with liquid fertilizer? It seems that Mother mistook it for gasoline and put it in her car.
What? But that tank was supposed to be gone.
Mother took it without asking. She was planning to take it again this time.
Again? What do you mean?
Stop making it sound so bad. There was a note with my name on it, so I took it before you mentioned.
It's true that it was intended for you, but normally, you would wait until it was given to you, right?
Exactly. When we got back from our outing, the liquid fertilizer was gone, so I thought something was off.
I was just trying to be considerate and save you the trouble. I took it preemptively to avoid bothering you.
That excuse doesn't work. It's obvious what happened. Every time you visit, something goes missing from her home, doesn't it?
Oh, please. I haven't done anything like that.
Every time you come over, something disappears. I've always found it strange.
Could the missing toilet paper be because of you two, Mother? I heard about it, but thought it was just a coincidence. But it was real?
Yes. Remember when we were all playing in the garden? I saw Mother rummaging through the fridge with my own eyes.
I was just getting some water.
Since then, nothing else went missing, but recently things started disappearing again. That's when I knew it was you.
It's cruel to accuse me without proof.
Proof? I have it. Everything is caught clearly on the pet camera in the living room. When my mother-in-law heard that there was proof of her taking things.
I didn't do such a thing.
Stop making excuses. It's all clearly recorded here. And you say it's cruel to accuse you. You're clearly the culprit.
Sure, I took a little, but really just a tiny bit. And this gasoline was just sitting in the house.
Sitting in the house? What do you mean?
I mean, it was just there when I came back home. And it had my name on it, so anyone would use it. I'm the victim here.
Oh, really? Let's check if that's true.
What? How?
Actually, it's not Misaki who's into home gardening. It's me.
What?
Gardening is my hobby. Sometimes I even do it with Sakura. But recently, I noticed some vegetables were missing, so I set up a camera.
Oh, is that so?
Let me download the footage to my phone. Ah, here it is, Mother. Digging up the vegetables.
It's true.
Mom, what is this? You're taking a lot.
Why did you install a camera there?
Mr. Suzuki suggested it to make sure no one takes the vegetables. He told me to get a network camera so I could check anytime.
So that's why you could check on your phone.
Wow, they have such convenient things these days. No, wait. He didn't need to sneak around and check.
Enough of this.
Enough.
Surprised by the sudden appearance of her husband and Sakura, my mother-in-law.
Father, why are you here? I thought you said you'd be out late having dinner with your golf buddies.
Sakura contacted me, so I rushed over. More importantly, I heard everything just now. What do you think you're doing?
It's not like that. I had my reasons for doing it.
Reasons?
Well, you know, if there are too many vegetables, they'll spoil, right? So I thought I'd help out by eating them while they're still fresh.
Don't make ridiculous What do you mean, eating them while they're still fresh? Besides, I give you more than enough money every month for living expenses. Why are you taking things from your son and his wife's home?
Well, I'm a professional homemaker, so I thought I'd save a little wherever I could. Thanks to that, we've saved on groceries, so there's no need to be so angry.
It's unacceptable to save money at the expense of your son and his wife.
What's Daiki's is mine, and what's his wife Misaki's is also mine. It's only natural for a parent. Misaki should be more considerate.
Misaki has done nothing wrong, you fool. If you think you can get away by throwing a fit, you're mistaken. I also know you've been saving up for your affair.
Mother, have you been having an affair?
Are you saying you've been using our stuff for your dates?
Oh, come on. What are you all talking about? I've never cheated. Not once since I married your father.
Here's the proof.
What is this?
You think I'd bring up an affair without any evidence?
The truth was that my father-in-law had noticed my mother-in-law's suspicious behavior and had solid evidence of her affair. My mother-in-law never imagined she had been caught.
I can't believe you had such evidence. Daiki's setting up the camera, father having evidence of my affair. Misaki's influence must be toxic.
Mother-in-law, your accusations are too much. It's natural to investigate when something strange happens in your home.
What are you talking about? You've been suspicious of me from the start.
At first, I thought I was just imagining things, but your suspicious behavior confirmed my doubts. And, of course, if you're the only one missing when everyone's outside, it's going to be noticeable.
I could have been using the restroom.
Even so, if you don't come back for a long time, we'd check on you.
Your plan was full of holes. That's why you got caught.
It would be a problem if it were too planned out, too.
Oh, fine. Yes, I took everything. Is that what you wanted to hear?
What's with that attitude? And why were you having an affair in the first place?
There's solid evidence. No excuses needed.
With all this evidence, what excuse could I make? Spending time with someone else isn't a big deal.
What?
These days, everyone is having affairs.
That's ridiculous. Sure, people talk about it online, but taking it seriously is childish.
What did you say?
Yes, you're acting like a celebrity, thinking it's normal. It's laughable.
How dare you?
Enough. We're getting a divorce. I'll be suing you for alimony and damages for the car.
Although my mother-in-law was brazen about her affair, as soon as my father-in-law mentioned divorce.
Why would you divorce me? If you do that, I won't be able to live in my old age.
I don't care.
If you're a professional homemaker, you should be able to save money and manage just fine.
If I get divorced, I won't be a homemaker anymore.
There are plenty of people who live alone and manage to save money. You'll be fine.
Daiki, how can you say something so cold?
Of course, neither Misaki, father, nor I cheat or steal. Those are just stories from the internet and TV.
But a celebrity once said, affairs are part of the culture.
What era are you living in?
Grandma? Lying leads to stealing, you know. But you lied and stole, so it's a red card for you.
Oh, Sakura. But if we can't see each other anymore, I'll be lonely.
Beep. Grandma, you're out of the game.
Haha. Out of the game is perfect for you right now, Mom.
Mother-in-law, knowing the truth, we no longer want to be a part of this family. Since father is also talking about divorce, we'll cut ties as well.
No way.
I wonder how much it'll cost to repair the new car you broke.
Paying for it will be tough. Well, it's your own fault, so good luck.
Are you seriously going to divorce me? And cut ties?
Of course we are. You should reflect on everything you've done.
I was wrong. I'll compensate for everything I took.
Even if you pay us back, we wouldn't want to use it. We don't need it.
Grandma, my kindergarten teacher said living alone can be free and fun.
What?
So, enjoy your life alone. Bye-bye now.
Although my mother-in-law resisted the idea of divorce, she left after being scolded fiercely by my father-in-law. The damaged car was a rare vintage model, one of only a few in the world. Just getting the parts was expensive, and the repair costs were substantial. On top of the alimony for her affair, she now had to live on her own. Her affair partner also abandoned her, so she ended up living a life of nothing but work. Unfamiliar with her job and slow to learn, she became a nuisance to those around her. Her slow pace frequently caused delays, leading to constant scolding from her colleagues. Thus, my mother-in-law, who once expected to live comfortably, paid a high price for betraying her family and now lives a lonely life. As for me,
I'm home.
Good evening.
Daddy. Grandpa. Welcome home.
how's the garden?
Everything is growing well.
Daiki is quite the expert on gardening. I never knew he had such talent.
At first, I had no idea what I was doing. But once you get into it, it's really fun.
The vegetables Daddy grows are really delicious.
That's great. Sakura needs to eat lots of tasty vegetables to grow strong.
Father, please stay for dinner. Daiki's vegetables are truly delicious.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
My father-in-law returned to being single, but still visits us from time to time, just as before. He continues to dote on Sakura and shows a keen interest in Daiki's home gardening. He's excited to try growing cherry tomatoes in a planter with Daiki's guidance. Sakura has appointed herself as the taste tester, and the three of them eagerly discuss their plans. Despite the upheaval, our home remains as peaceful as ever. Grateful for this environment, I continue to enjoy lively and happy times with my kind family every day.
If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.